taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BigExposeRadio.com.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yo, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio Loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that.
Cool!
That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
I'm just thankful this year I've dealt with, you know, some growing pains, and I've overcome some things, and I've also, you know, accomplished some things in the process. I've learned some things. Like,
yes.
I've learned I learned that everybody loves your work until they got to pay for it. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. I learned everybody loves what you do.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Another week. I'm sorry. Welcome to It Is What It Is Radio.
Yes.
My name is Fly T Miles.
Your girl Love.
AKA Beautiful Delicious is with us. I gotta call you back, daughter.
Oh my goodness, he's so hood with it.
Alright. But listen up. Y'all know how I gotta do it, man. Listen. I need a moment of silence for my brother. It is King Porter Feather Friday. And if y'all don't know, this is my brother right here. Got killed in April 8th, 2016. Moment of silence for my brother, please. Thank y'all very much. Love.
What's up?
How was your week's end?
It was cool. You know, I be chilling. I don't do too much.
Right. Okay.
I try to stay out the way.
Got to. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Stay out the way.
Yeah.
Stay away from these suckers.
Like
I need y'all to just turn your phones down some, please, and we good. In the building today, I need y'all to introduce yourself. We start from the left. Yeah, that's we good.
Swabby, Alabama.
Okay.
Your boy Jacc. Two-time. JACC, the number 2, the word time. Twice.
Look,
Twice.
Like, hold up. All right, I got you.
It's your boy D4G Mont. Represent D4G. Destined for greatness.
Destined for greatness.
Destined for greatness.
Okay. Let me ask y'all this. I'm known to put people on the spot. Do y'all got bars?
Yeah, most definitely.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. I might get one of my young Dougs to call up here and he might get the balking. Don't get scared. I'm being serious. I might get one of my Dougs to call up here. So y'all good? Y'all got so you say you sing?
Y'all ready?
How long y'all been together as a group?
Well, thus far as being together as a group, we actually started. Some of us started actually joining together, but I knew my brother over there for since 8-9 years.
Okay.
We started when we was younger. I just met bro through music.
This year.
Yeah.
Music brings great men together.
Definitely.
What about you?
Exactly.
Like bro said, I know been on him for 8-9 years for real. But I'm in my own group, YBLM, which stands for Young Bosses Living Marvelous. I collab with them. I collab with D4G.
So how many songs y'all got together?
Well, right now, as far as music together, we probably got
like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 songs, yeah, together. That's why I was joining together. But
so it's all 3 of y'all on the songs?
Well, no, me and him got songs together. I got some.
And we got songs together.
Okay.
Okay.
But we do got a separate song we working on. Still in the future.
Okay.
Definitely.
So you sing?
Yeah, I sing.
And y'all rap?
Yeah.
Okay. And I let the people know how they can find y'all on social media.
Well, yeah, on social media you can follow me on Instagram at theofficialmont.poppy, and on Facebook you can follow me at Lamont Hampton.
Okay.
I'm always following back. Show love.
I know that's right.
I'm gonna delete a few and I'm gonna follow you. I got you.
Bro.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. JACC, the number 2, the word times. You feel me? That's Jacc 2 times.
You got a lot of C's, man. You crippin' cuz?
I ain't crippin'.
But he got on blue
it's so
too.
Different. Like it was hard for me to really, get my own name and have something creative.
Yeah.
You feel me? That people don't got. Like when I first came in, I said my name was P Stack. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I just changed it because I seen 3 other motherfucking P Stacks. So it's like,
yo, boy, other states I can see him now. His name what? With how many C's? Check him, cuz.
You can follow me on the gram at She Love Trey. That's TRAI.
That's different.
Yeah, Facebook at Traibean Vaughan. That's TRAIBEON.
Okay. So what's y'all? Let me ask y'all this: what's y'all dream collaboration?
That's a good question.
I mean, for me, it would be probably Kendrick. You feel me? That's where I want to get. I want to get with Kendrick.
So you like lyric? You're more of a lyricist.
Yeah, I like to listen to what people got to say. You feel me? Opposed to shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Listen, I'm gonna say this real quick before we go. I listened to 92Q today. I was rapping the couch. 21 Savage said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Come on,
What song he said that on? Because I'm super lost. I don't even know. I don't listen to the radio.
They was playing today. And yo said,
on what, 92Q?
92Q. And I posted it.
On this new joint?
Yeah, that's new.
I don't think they gonna play that song no more though. Yo, he said I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. I said, you know what? Amber Rose gonna take them. No joke. She gonna get all that. Then he gonna come out with a song called Amber Rose when they break up. What can I tell you?
Oh my goodness,
man. They never saying that.
And you gonna hear that a lot because they gonna wear it out. What song is it? What's the name of the song?
Bank account.
Oh, that's the name of it. You like that?
Nah.
He just.
I mean, it's alright. It's cool.
No. All right, it's called bank account.
You about 25, 26.
No, I'm 21.
21.
Oh yeah, he's young.
Yeah, I understand. See, I'm 39, so I got you by a few years. But so y'all like that mumble rap? You like
a few years?
I can't lie. Some of it is cool.
Like, no, he didn't just say he got him by a few years.
I don't like the lyrics. I like the beats. I don't appreciate the mumble rap.
Yo, oh my bad too. You gotta tell everybody how they can find you. You gave me your Facebook and Instagram. You gotta let everybody know how they can find you.
Oh, like I said, Instagram, She Love Trey, YouTube, YBLM. You know, our interviews pop up. Song No Hook. Shout out to Ree. Shout out to Keys. Shout out to Real. Y'all already know we on the rise.
Right. So when did y'all know that y'all was gonna be doing music professionally? Like, when did you take it seriously?
I ain't gonna lie, I started off in church as far as like praise and worship and choir. I was in church singing, and then my sister, it ran in the family basically. So I just took it to another level. Once I met some brothers that could do the same thing that I could do, you feel me? Put it together.
That's what's
That's
up.
how I took it with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I started like 5 years ago. I'm 26. You feel me? I started really taking it serious 5 years ago. I just got tired of being the same.
Okay. That's a good thing, man. Make sure y'all work hard and stick to your grind, stick to your craft, man. They say practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
But also, try to be a little different if y'all can.
Yeah.
But back to this mumble rap. You really like that?
Some of it. Some of it is cool. Yeah.
How? I think it's just the beat.
Yeah, that's what
right.
I'm saying.
like you know, have you ever heard of TK47?
Yeah.
No.
You feel me? The lyrics.
You never heard the song The Race?
Right.
Everyone's been talking about it. Have you ever heard of The Race? The TK47 song?
What's his name?
TK47. He's 17 years old.
I heard a couple of their joints, but I ain't never heard no whole album, so I can't really say I like them then.
I ain't gonna lie, the Migos probably the only one I say. You feel me?
I don't think Migos.
I can go with the Migos.
Mumble rap.
I can go with the Migos.
They be mumble rapping too, don't they?
But you can understand it.
Famous Dex.
Oh, you say you can understand it.
Famous Dex.
They be talking crazy.
Famous Dex cool. He just say the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we about to go to a break, y'all. We gonna be back. It is what it is, radio.
Yeah,
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that. Cool! That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
That's a good thing. Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement. Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop King, check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
Thank you very much.
Because they had nothing else to do.
So it was like, imagine that your late husband was actually your father. I can't imagine that because that's disgusting.
Right, myself.
And then I would have to clean my basement because that's where my actual father resides right now. So, okay. The 60-year-old woman learned the truth about her husband, Percy, 6 years after he passed away.
Not Percy, though. Percy doesn't sound like that name.
Percy just sounds like a feminine boy.
Really?
Yeah.
But nobody told you at no point.
Sound like Percy. Look at Percy over there with his purse.
His name first.
Percy always switching.
And you just keep laughing at him.
That's a joke. What do you call it? What's the gay boy's name?
Percy.
Percy.
What are you doing, Percy? I don't even know what to say about this one, and I'm the one that said it. Oh my gosh, we're here every Tuesday at 7 p.m. The conversations can get deep, they can get out of this world, but we do them. BeExposedRadio.com. Talk Lately, the radio show. You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
I'll let you speak on it. You know it better than I do.
All right, thank you, Nate. So the Say It Loud Film Festival is happening on April 16th, which is next Saturday from noon to 10 p.m. at nighttime. And we have partnered up with the No Boundaries Coalition. So I got to tell you the address real quick. It's 1947 Pennsylvania Avenue, which is where the Jubilee Arts Center is located. So we've partnered up with the No Boundaries Coalition, and the No Boundaries Coalition hosts an annual block party right there where we're going to be having the film festival. This is the 9th annual Boundary Block Party, and they are providing shuttle buses to take people to the voting booths because the Maryland primaries open on that same April 16th date that we're having the film festival and the block party. So we're going to be partnering up and promoting each other, and there's going to be these shuttle buses taking people to the voting booths to go vote, and we're going to have live music, live poetry, live dancing from a local high school, and then films start at 7 p.m. at nighttime. So that's basically what's going on for the Say It Loud Film Festival in West Baltimore.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Business owners, need more customers? Offer fantasy sports contests and generate more sales. Restaurants, bars, hotels, auto dealerships, real estate offices. Whatever your business, fantasy sports contests can help you increase your sales and bring you more loyal customers. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. Our software lets you customize contests fast and easy for your brand. That's right. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. That's 888-55-SPORT or visit Fanify.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Got some talented young men in the building. They don't know it though. I'm trying to hit some balls.
We always try and hit some balls.
Always trying to hit some balls. So y'all ain't nervous, are y'all?
Nah.
All right, we're gonna get to it. Let me ask y'all this, man. Other than the music, I don't know if y'all are familiar with current events, but how do y'all feel about the Confederate statues that have been, taken down? Does it matter to y'all, or what's y'all take on that?
They should have never been up. That's just how I feel. If you claim that this country is for freedom and it's for this and it's for that, why we need it? And if it mean that much to them, let them take it to their house. Keep it there.
Right.
We don't need to see that every day.
Right? It's supposed to be equal, right?
Yeah, but we not equal.
Nah.
Right.
I mean, if y'all would believe that,
that's far as the community, that's far as the world itself, we supposed to be equal.
We supposed to be.
Exactly. You feel me? So it's like, just how what bro said, it's never supposed to be up. You feel me? That's confusion.
But do you think it matter?
Yeah, definitely matter.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
They can take all them goddamn statues down, we still gonna kill each other.
Yeah, you're right.
Just something to talk about. That's just like, I'm gonna give you another thing. Are y'all familiar with martial law?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all familiar with this Mayweather fight coming up, right? Y'all remember how McGregor, whatever his name, it was calling us monkeys and all of that? Then we got the Klan supposed to be coming in about a week or two, whatever here. Me personally, it's a plot to get us to act up. Right. Martial law, they want our dumbasses in the house by 9 o'clock.
Real shit.
That's what I think. And people with this uproar with they removing these Confederate statues, yes. Man, we had what that was ceasefire, was that 72 hours supposed to be? What happened?
They said the first 24 was 0. After that, it was a wrap.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
rest in peace to my brother. I lost my brother during those hours.
Rest in peace to Vaughan.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace to my brother Vaughan.
Okay, so it hit home with you.
Yeah, definitely. That's somebody from you see every day, all the time. So it's like to see a life go like that. It's like, damn, yo.
I feel it.
After you done already talked to the person too, that's wicked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's crazy. You talk to the person
talk about
last
linking
week,
up,
and
all
then
that
you
other
see
good
them
stuff.
on Murder Inc. Like, what the hell? That's crazy.
I went through the same thing.
You feel
My
me?
brother got shot though.
Mine too.
They sent something on Twitter saying he was all right, so we shoot to whatever sign. I don't know what unit it was. Long story short, he died. My brother died a year ago, April 8th. I still remember it like yesterday. I still had my days. I broke down and cried about not even a whole week ago.
I feel you, bro.
So death, you know, it definitely hurt. But as far as us as a whole and support, I don't think the Confederate stuff matter. I mean, it's just something to talk about for now. But I think it's just a setup for us to be to them to get to martial law soon. Yeah. I just think so. It's a test.
I mean, they always want to set us up.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been setting us up since day one.
Right.
And 85% of us fall for it.
Right.
So it's crazy out here. Like, until we realize that we really, really just have to stick together.
Right.
Once we realize that, we ain't getting nowhere.
At all.
And that's just the bottom line. Because if we could stick together, we could overpower all that.
Know what I'm gonna say on that?
Preach.
If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
You already know. Look.
I feel like we need to do segregation. I think that would help us.
You think segregation will help? Honestly?
You think it would? Because think about it, look. Because back then, when it was segregation, we was sticking together more, to be honest. Because it was like, we knew what it was. It was like, man, I'm off. But it was just so crazy back then because they was just so outrageous with it. Like, we would be right next to their stuff. And our shit would look like it been there for 4,000 years. And that should be brand spanking new.
Yeah. But I don't think segregation would be the key.
No, I said we did stick together more back then.
We did. But we had more unity back then.
Yeah, that's the community. That's what it was, community.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Of raising child, the village of raising child.
Right. And it still takes a village.
Exactly. It still takes a village. Right.
Everybody have that perception in their head. It's your child.
Yeah.
It's your life.
That's
right. They so quick to say that.
That's what's wrong with us. We selfish.
Yeah, very selfish.
Feel me?
We selfish, and these parents out here scared to parent. They want to be their children's friends instead of parenting.
Yes, they do want to be their friends.
With my generation, when I was coming up, I had OGs that was like, no, don't do that. We had, a reason and voice. We don't have that no more. We got to go to a break. All right, we're going to go to a break and come back and get into it, y'all. It is what it is radio.
Even as a comedian, if I say a joke and it just might not fit your cup of tea, but it's mine, that's that's what a comedian is supposed to do.
But people forget
everybody's not going to find your jokes funny. They better find mine funny.
But they forget that though. They really forget that. They forget but it's your view. That's why they didn't fire her.
Yeah.
Because her viewpoint is controversial.
Her view. That's the view she sees.
Right.
Everybody is clear to her.
Like they did their reaction to
cellophane.
They did the reaction to the Chris Rock Oscar, and they were talking about Stacey Dash, and I don't think she agrees with Stacey Dash, but she pointed her out as somebody who has an opinion that's just different from everybody else's.
Her opinion is just stupid, though. Stacey Dash she's like a dash. Let's just move on.
I think she's intelligent, but her
still going.
opinion.
We're gonna move on. Stacey Dash doesn't need to be talked about. She's irrelevant.
You said her name like 3 times already.
She's irrelevant.
I said it once.
Dash. ... So I couldn't have meant that more. She is so irrelevant. I'm not even gonna say her name. But we're here every Tuesday, and we talk about people just like that at 7 p.m.
Do yourself a favor and listen to this hilarious flashback on Charm City Direct Radio Show.
You know me. I eat like this all the time. Do I gain any weight? No, at all. You can have my belly, right? I'm giving away body parts. Somebody said they need a butt. Somebody said they need
I can use a little extra tissue, Daddy.
I can pop it. Right now.
He out here giving out butt cheek donations.
Hey everybody, it's your girl, the magical glow getter herself, Anissa Maureen, co-host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Catch me and the rest of my team every Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice Products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice Products today.
Artist Exchange.
The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange.
The Artist Exchange.
Artist Exchange Live.
The Artist Exchange. The Artist Exchange.
The Artist Exchange.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Go.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Back at it again.
Back at it. And before we left, we was talking about the removal of the Confederate statues. Me personally, I said it wouldn't matter. I mean, it don't matter. We gonna kill each other regardless. And also, I'm gonna say this: if I was born in the '60s, I'd have been killed because with them white-only water fountains, I was an active kid. If I'm thirsty, I'm not going to the black water fountain. I'm going to wherever they got water. So it's tough.
I mean, but I don't want to just keep, because you know when you say things, you can speak it into existence.
Right.
Right. So I know that stuff don't matter. No, the statues being set on, that don't matter.
Right.
But I don't want to say we gonna keep killing each other.
Right.
Because we don't need, we don't need to speak that into existence. You know how many people say that?
I'm gonna let y'all talk. Go ahead. Preach
You
real quick. Just give me my 2 seconds when you finish.
Yo, words are powerful.
They are.
And not
Energy
just your
is
words.
Powerful, and I'll get into that too.
Your thoughts too.
But what's the difference between being a realist? I'm just a realist.
No, of course you can be a realist, but you still have to watch what you say sometimes. I even have to watch what I say. I ain't gonna sit here and say I don't never say nothing.
I'm gonna give you a real story. How I really, I used to always talk, energy is real, right? I was going through a negative time in my life, right? Mad on some gorilla stuff. I'm gonna tell you, I'm being serious. I'm gonna tell you, this is what happened to me in one day. I ran into a person that we thought that killed my brother that didn't. I ran into one of my baby mother's boyfriends that this nigga won't even look me in my face. And I ran into a nigga that owed me some money. Right? Negative, me having a negative mindset, that energy was in me, and I was running into these people because of how I was thinking, honestly. Now on the flip side of that, you saying, do I think we won't, do I think we'll, continue to kill each other? I think we will. Not saying us, but me personally, I don't think that we ever will unite. Honestly, some of us will. Like in this room, we cool. But I can't speak for the masses, and we would be fools to think that we will. That's just what I'm saying. I don't think so.
Hey, it's just some people got their own opinions.
I don't do no wishful thinking.
Break.
Some people just be thinking crazy.
Now?
Yeah.
Let's take one more quick break, y'all. We'll be right back.
It is what it is.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
As busy as you are, because they're good at itemizing their time, and they actually have a passion for what they do. One of the biggest lessons that I learned, I get to say this on Weird, was finding people who are not only interested in doing what you need to get done, but people who have a passion for it, because that will eliminate the idea of people just working for a paycheck. Right. Because when people sign up for a paycheck, we all had jobs where we slacked off, where we stole away in a little storage room.
Fell asleep.
Thank you.
I saw a meme the other day that had Bart Simpson and the little boy with the glasses. I didn't watch the show, so don't be mad at me. Don't send me no daggum messages. The little boy with the glass, Millhouse, that was his name. He's showing him a cave, and it says, when you're
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back.
Yes, that's crazy. So what you were saying?
Me personally, I was saying that we will never be unified as a whole. And JC Custis, my brother from Dunbar, class of 95, PPO3, he said not as a whole. Exactly. Kaya Lewis said everyone will not take the journey to complete unification. Not being negative, some people are content with me. But don't realize how necessary unity is. Each need to try to at least teach one. You're right.
I mean, we probably ain't gonna ever be united because we got so many people that done sold out and ain't willing to try. So I mean, come on, be for real.
Let me ask y'all this.
That's the real reason.
Y'all artists, do y'all realize that the music industry is modern day slavery? When they give y'all the check, what the first thing people get? A whip and chain, right?
Yeah.
That shit is real.
It is.
Niggas go get a whip and a chain.
And a chain, straight up.
You put it like that.
I mean,
it's the truth.
I'm a real nigga. It's real.
It's the truth.
But we just blind. We blind, man. Think about that. So think about this too. Say y'all make it with that song, whatever y'all make it, and y'all get on Jimmy Iovine couch, and he say, "Look, meet me somewhere later."
You always break that out.
That shit is real, yo. Listen,
we know it's
this is what I want
real.
y'all to do, and this ain't got nothing to do with music, right? It's a comedian. His name is Patrice O'Neal. YouTube his videos. He's dead now. Why? Because he was talking about the same things I'm talking about. Real shit. Get a chance. Google. I mean, not Google. Go on YouTube. Look at Patrice O'Neal.
When did he die?
He died probably about 8 years ago.
How?
But he was a comedian that spoke up about these conspiracy theorists.
Was he like a sick?
They say he had a stroke and died from complications of a stroke. But this man knew he was going to die. When he was in his stand-up, his acts, he'd be like, "Look, I know they're going to kill me for this, but," and then get into it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yo, that shit
And they
real.
gonna try to take out anybody that's gonna try to unify us.
You're right.
Period.
I tell y'all this, look. No,
That's why there's nothing wrong with moving in silence.
Right.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I hope y'all bear arms, because shit gonna get ugly soon.
Yeah, and
y'all ain't got no guns, y'all better go get them. I ain't saying I got none, but y'all might want to go.
And I really believe that we need to teach our young boys how to respect a weapon.
Real shit.
It's a dude on Instagram. I saw his page a few times. He got a son and a daughter. They young and they. You see?
Yeah, daughters need to know
with
too.
the big joint. What's this? What's this for? Yeah. Shit is real.
What they was white or black?
They black.
All right.
But it's about to be us against them all over again.
Shit crazy.
All over again.
That shit crazy.
I got some trouble for some guns, so I can't talk about guns. But I got a water gun. That's all I got. Super soaker. I got a super soaker. That's it. I can't be around no guns.
So how do y'all feel about that?
gun.
Do y'all
How y'all
think that
feel?
we should teach our young kids how to respect the weapon before they try
so
to
that
do
way
it
they
on their
won't-
own or
that way
figure
they
out on their
won't
own?
Do something they will regret. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because a lot of kids are dying out here, right?
Exactly,
From playing with guns.
You're right.
Most of them are 18, 16, you know what I'm saying?
Not even that. They be like early 20s.
Some younger than that.
Yeah, some are 9, 10.
Turn on their brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Putting the gun at their face.
Right, because they don't know how to use it.
Exactly. That's what you were saying.
It's wild.
But a lot of people don't agree with that. They feel like they shouldn't even know what a gun is. Why? And that's not reality.
They gonna find out eventually.
Right.
Now-
That's like never having that talk with your child about sex.
Right.
When you know they're going to eventually have sex.
True.
Like, come on now.
I'm gonna keep it funky though. It was a point in time.
Come on
I got
now, you feel what I'm saying?
I got 4 sons, right?
Right.
I didn't buy them guns, cap guns, anything.
Right.
Just because of. Now I'm thinking about it, but I still didn't introduce them to that. But in due time, I will. But I had a thing against guns. I did, as far as with my kids at one point. Yep.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with everybody parent different. But I just feel like it's no reason to like hide anything from them no more when they out here dealing with other kids that's 9 times out of 10 going through it.
Sure enough.
So it's like, why would you let another kid introduce them to something they know nothing about?
Nothing about.
Right.
Instead of them learning from the parent.
I mean, I feel like the parent probably just feel like they don't want them to grow up like that. They might not want them to know what that gun is or what it feel like to pull that trigger or whatever. Like, a lot of kids just get into stuff.
Yeah,
You feel me?
true.
You don't necessarily have to be a bad parent, you know, for your kid to figure out, oh, that gun right there.
No, I never said.
No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying, a lot of kids, they already into all that. It's just we don't know that because we don't talk to them about it. It do start with us. Right. You know, if we don't say nothing, then they gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will.
Most definitely.
And they might not figure it out in the way you want them to.
But they gonna figure it out.
They might figure it out when it's too late. They already in too deep.
Yeah.
Right. You right.
So, I mean, it's so crazy, and I feel like you should also teach your child about your generational history.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, you be real with him. If he born from a family of drug dealers, he need to know that. He need to know that. Straight up.
Exactly.
Yeah, he need to know that. Oh, all your grandfathers, your uncles, everybody was drug dealers. So you need to choose another way.
Because then when they get older, they see stuff and be like, oh. They deal with that. That is right there.
Right.
Well, that's a known. Well, no. Let me change that. I come from a family of hustlers, not drug dealers. Some of them did their thing, but go getters. Go getters. Like my grandfather was a dice man. Had loaded dice in his hand. That's how he paid the bill. He worked, but he paid the bills too. You know what I mean? And we are aware of that. Like one time, me and my brother, my father sat us down when he found out we were selling drugs. Right. He said, y'all got to be two of the dumbest. He said, do y'all know that you come from a family of hustlers? Not saying that what you're doing is right, but that money, I mean, sometimes you got to let us know what you're doing so we can also not say we're going to support it, but give you tips on what you might want to do with your money. So, yeah, this shit is real, man.
Shit is.
It's definitely real. All y'all fathers, y'all got kids?
Yeah, I got a daughter.
None.
None? Okay. Y'all plan on having kids?
Yeah.
In the future, yeah.
I forgot you 21, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yo, I was 21.
I'm the baby, though.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm 20.
For real?
Yeah, I turned 21 in like 2 months.
Damn. I'm telling you, when
you was doing when you was born, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy.
When you have your first child, if that don't change your mindset, nothing will. That's just the bottom line.
I'm trying to tell you, it's like a whole different ball game. It's like, wow.
You look at life different, don't you?
You looking for somebody else, you taking over somebody's life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody that took care of you, now you take care of somebody.
Right.
It's the best friend.
Yeah. And it's not, if I just had to take care of me, oh my goodness. Life would be way different.
She said, hey, look.
You heard the way
I think about that too. But I think, man, I'm happy I got my clan. I'm sorry.
No, I never said I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
But you can't lie.
Oh,
think about it.
Things be a lot different. Man. Look, I got 7. Well, 6, 7. We ain't gonna. Anyway.
Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy.
Shut up.
Hold up. That's another topic for another show.
It's another topic for another show. But, man, I love all mine, though. I love all mine. All of them.
Yes, I only got 2. I can't afford no more.
Yeah, I got 1 right now. Baby girl.
Baby girl. Shout your baby girl out, man.
Shout out to baby girl. Shout out to Sky. I love you, Sky, baby.
Yes. Shout out to my 2 boys, Cody and Khalil.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Miles clan. Y'all know who y'all are.
Look, that's serious. When you just got one name for all of them.
Yeah. And people look, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. My son 9, I have all my kids, but me and my 9-year-old, by him playing football, we together every day. We ride down the street, East Baltimore. He got the window down. What's up, Kion? Boy, we all the way over. You know, my little son, people know him. People know all my kids, but they know us by the Miles clan, so, you know. Shout out to all of my kids. Shay, everybody. Love my kids. Hey, if y'all watching, call up. Call us up. Feel me?
You know a couple of them probably watching.
Hope so. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. My man JC said, guns are made to kill. It's a must that we educate. It's protection. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, you should. And I feel like if they were educated, they probably wouldn't be so quick to use it.
You got a point. You got a point.
Go to it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So quick to pull the trigger.
Yes. So I mean, they don't be in their right mind.
Anybody want to call us up?
They'll never be thinking. That's the thing.
Yeah, they be high up.
What you saying as far as when they got guns?
Yeah.
No, not only that. I'm gonna say this. To a lot of people, when they got that pistol in their hand, they got bullets in it, it gives them false bravado. Reason being, when I was younger, I'm no gorilla, but my first gun, when I took it out the house and it's like a false confidence. But I recognized, I said, man, let me put this shit back before somebody get hurt. Right. It was making me act out of character, and I ain't like that.
Right. Yeah, so, it can.
Yeah, it definitely
can.
Definitely, you feel me, like Juice, you feel me? Movie Juice.
Yeah.
Perfect
example. Yeah, it is.
Bishop.
Yeah.
Right. Bishop was off the chain. He was not playing.
Wasn't he?
What?
Tupac was crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He played some good roles in
like,
a lot of different things.
Tupac?
I know, yo. That just gave you a whole different perception.
You feel me?
We gotta go to another break.
Yeah, shout out to Pac anyway.
Shout out to Pac.
He might be listening. Hold up.
Hey, yeah, right. Hey, y'all. In about 3 weeks, we gonna have Pac on the show.
Yes, Pac
have his hologram. We gotta go to a break.
Yes, we be back. It is what it is. Radio.
Be Exposed Radio.
Definitely not taking responsibility for other people's emotions and things that's going on, and owning up to who you are. I know that's what you were finishing on, so you can speak more on that, sister.
Yeah, just making sure, because at the end of the day, what happens to us, especially women, we're nurturers. So by life, we tend to want to, I call men projects, like fix-me-uppers, people that come with issues. And for some reason, I mean, people, we all have issues, but people who, want you to help them through their issues, So we take on projects because we get to the point to where we're like, okay, I just want to have somebody, as opposed to the quality of the person that you're getting. And then we start to own all of their issues, and we start to feel bad because things are not progressing the way that we want it to, and that's not fair to us. So we can't own somebody else's stuff. If somebody's not ready when you meet them, that's not your fault. That's theirs. It's their loss. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger, the host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Make sure you catch me and my crew every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hey everybody, it's Monty, the executive producer here at BeExposedRadio.com, and I'm here to talk about my show. I know, how selfish, right? Talk Lately with me, Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So what do we talk about on this show? I can tell you this, there has never been a show that I have gotten completely through the full agenda, because our topics, our conversations are just that damn good. I cover politics, gossip, entertainment, and hey, I love a good panel discussion. Hey, get a group of people in here and let us debate it out. That is the best thing in the world. Not to mention, I take calls and texts, and I'll debate with you too. So why don't you get involved and be heard? What's that old adage? Closed mouths don't get fed. That says it all. So join me every Tuesday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. Call me at 410-702-5657. You can text at 443-642-9403. And don't forget to be heard and vote in our weekly poll right on the website.
I got drunk one night. This is the night that I put my head through the window and everything. So.
Why would you do that?
Now, I was sitting on the floor.
All these stories always involve alcohol.
They do. I was sitting on the floor, and my drink of choice back then was vodka and orange juice. Ooh, it's still my drink of choice, but I don't drink it as much.
I was a 151 kid, straight up.
I love vodka, especially when it was
that rubbing alcohol.
You know.
What brand?
I love back then. I was hooked on Absolute.
That was the best at the time.
And Pinnacle was like number 2 and stuff like that.
Because they didn't have what's the new one that came out? Yeah, what was the new one?
Ciroc, vodka, and
no, the other one. Who is real smooth? New Amsterdam. New Amsterdam came out, and it was so.
And Grey Goose. Grey Goose was out at that time too.
See, I didn't drink. I told you 151. That was my.
Yeah, Grey Goose vodka was one of the ones because I loved the bottle.
You can light it on fire.
The bottle was hot. It was that shaded, that shaved glass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I was sitting on the floor, and we was talking about something. I don't even remember what we were talking about. All I know is I was bust out laughing. I got ching, ling, 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 glass everywhere. I wouldn't cut it all though. I had to
because you had your brain.
Actually, I didn't. I didn't have any hair back then.
Ooh.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Okay, showtime.
Showtime.
Before we do, you want Acapulco or you need a beat?
No, you can go Acapulco.
It don't matter.
It would be.
We got some inspiring MCs in here. And then in the nick of time, we'll be joining us in a few to talk about building a brand, good business, and things of that nature.
Yes, we need them jewels.
Indeed. So, who want to kick it off?
Yeah. It's on y'all. We got 5 minutes.
Twice. Remember.
Twice. I like that. Yo, we're going to do some business. Yeah. I like that.
I come to wreak havoc like Venom Brother. Drop a nuke on them like it's no more extended cover. Tell all of the fake rappers wait until after I get my plate, bastard. I come to eat till I'm swole. Them homies hate after. Generate answers, excuses. Couldn't wither past them. Feel it about the standard. Fuck it, they don't know shit. Who had them? Sat back and my mental had to stimulate. Got up on my tip. I see these people want to simulate. They going with the wave. Shake that ass on the dinner plate. That twerk, twerk, twerk. Nah, that ain't what I'm here to say. Look, fuck that other shit, that bullshit what they finna play until a nigga die. He wired up like a Christmas sleigh. Send them peeps another way, cause this is real spit. Shit that you bang out until you really feel it. For music, I'm a junkie. I ain't trying to get a lil fix. I'm trying to keep rapping until I gotta get my grill fix. I do the beats like a box of meat. It's on the grill quick. Heated to precision like a chef on some ill shit. 10 minutes, I could kill this. If I wanted a young nigga and running, hopped out of the hitting jungle, they wonder like, who dropped him off? Where's his brother? Where's his mother? Nigga, don't look for him. They catch you into the summer. When they start finding this one, I'ma need a plumber to run another line just cause that shit it wouldn't plummet. Cut off a different cloth, my nigga, they wasn't from it. Most of these people petty. They say they on the budget. Nah, homie, you petty, and that is a no discussion. And you lying, need a substitute, get a substance. Them petty hustle make your money, make you something other than drunk when you want it. Your chick eating lovely, a weekend to stunt and seek what you want, but ain't no reason for bluffing. Twice.
Hey. Who next?
Man, I'm so high to the point that I can't even think. But I'ma keep it running, running like I'm on a full tank. Man, I'm fly as fuck. I crash, I hope I stick the landing. I get back up, I'm spitting fire. Now watch this nigga burn like brandy. Lights, cameras, action in this motherfucker. I got on Levi's with some New Balance. I'm somewhat matching in this motherfucker. My haters never in the game. Bitch, I keep them on the sofa. Pussy is the motive. 3 syllables explosive. I'm all about my bread, so you know I keep them toasters. These niggas bringing heat, they best believe I'm gon' roast them. And if you bring your girl around, they best believe I'm gon' stroke her. Now can't you see me clearly? Like a nigga Skyping. Man, fuck a pen and pad, cause I don't waste time writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last but not least.
Okay, I'm trying.
Monty.
I mean, you say you sing too, so.
Yeah, I sing.
Yeah.
You want to sing?
Yeah, I sing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He be on his Bryson Tiller shit.
Bryson Tiller, shout out to Bryson Tiller.
Shout out to Bryce, you hear me?
I'm gonna keep it.
Every day I'm going through it. I see I'm steady moving, grinding hard to get it. Gotta stay with it. I see a lot of changes in my life. I seen a lot of things I'm going through. I'm with my nigga twice.
Hey.
My nigga Bama. We in here throwing slammers.
Yeah.
Rocking cars for a hammer.
Okay.
Gotta get it for $1. Gotta struggle. Gotta get it through the hustle. See, I'm rocking it, I'm moving. I see a lot of people over there grooving. I see that my work is really improving.
Okay.
Yeah. And I keep it moving. Them haters watching and I'm steady soaring. I see the oceans in the ocean, but I'm always coasting. And you know I'm always coasting.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
future talent.
There you go. Let them know where they can find you at.
Yeah, let them know where you can find you.
Instagram, the official Mark.Poppy. I got more tunes in my bio. Holla at me, you know. Let's show some love.
Instagram, one more time, JACC, 2, the word times.
Two times.
Again,
Instagram, She Love Trey. That's TRAI. YouTube, YBLM. Check us out.
Oh yeah, one time, you feel me? Shout out for my mans, you hear me? Tyree, Miles, my mans, you hear me?
Appreciate it, brothers. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm all about unity.
Love.
And shout out to Love too. We out
Love,
here.
aka
Love.
Chocolate Delicious 2 times. 3 times.
He's silly.
Hey,
That's his thing now.
Sit down. Hey, we gotta go to a break, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. And the nigga time will be on with us when we come back.
Thank you for hitting It Is What It Is radio.
It is.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
I don't like stuff in my mouth. It's after what you was talking about.
It's in this commercial closing.
No, seriously, I don't. I'm a germaphobe. Everything on your body is dirty.
Everything.
So I'm damn sure I ain't gonna put it in my mouth. That's probably why I'm single. Thank you.
Is there lies? But
somebody slapped me on my face with one before. I had to get up and go wash my face. It was done. I said, how dare you filthy ass animal, get the hell out of my house. It was a problem because it's like, clearly you don't remember when I met you, I checked your teeth to make sure you had them all, because that's a problem for me too, your dental hygiene. Because if you're missing a tooth in the front, that means you don't brush your teeth at all. I'm sorry. And I know Jabro just had that tooth missing and all, but if I would have met him on the road and, he would have been trying to, out him and what's going on? At least you could have did was break a Tic Tac in half and put it up there when you met me. You just can't be coming to me with no sharp teeth. It's not okay.
Check out the Talk Lately show every Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on Be Exposed
I'm LeVar Burton,
Radio.
and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on 2 things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
So you're your biggest asset. Mm-hmm. You have to practice self-care. Every entrepreneur has to practice self-care. You have to release yourself from toxic situations.
Explain to us real quick, what is a toxic situation?
A toxic situation is something that will control your mind, something that hurts you, something that you have to battle, toxic, hurt. If you're in a toxic situation, if you get hurt, if you get pain, if you get struggle, right? And if your spirit does not align correctly, that may be a toxic situation. So when I say you make that jump when your values don't align, you make decisions based on your values. And if those decisions don't align with your values, then that's when you say no.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live.
Listen to Elizabeth Warren talking about Black lives and Black life.
Police are not occupying armies. This is America, not a war zone. I speak today with full knowledge that I have not personally experienced and can never truly understand the fear, the oppression, and the pain that confronts African Americans every day.
Don't you just want to kill yourself? I mean, not from what she was saying, but from the music that was playing in the background. I just want to, oh gosh, but every word she said was prolific, and it did not come from what is now becoming mainstream as white privilege. She has a sensibility about her, and the way she speaks about different things that has, from the first time I saw her, I can't remember what state she's in. I think she's in like North Carolina or something like that, somewhere I'm not going. That some kind of sensibility about her that makes me like her for president. But she's not running. We have this old guy that looks like he should be on the popcorn box. Then we have Martin O'Malley. Fine. We'll settle if we must. Hillary, who I like, but she just has to fight against all this controversy, and that's the hard part of it all. Then we have Huckabee. I could have swore he died, like in one of those books, like a fairy tale book. Trump. We're going to get to you in a moment. Meet with all these black folk in one room, and they just fell for it. Like, he must have been giving out $100 bills behind that.
Check out the Talk Lately show every Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice Products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice Products today.
I had got drunk one night. This is the night that I put my head through the window and everything. So.
Why would you do that?
Now, I was sitting on the floor.
All these stories always involve alcohol.
They do.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back.
Back again. And we got a lady in here finally.
Hey, listen.
Because I be surrounded by all that.
She got some jewels.
We need them. Jewels. We always need them. And see, if y'all men listen to us more, maybe y'all would be further in life.
Uh-oh. So hold up. Wait. Y'all not going to turn this into a...
Of course. Women got to stick together.
Fellas, I'm going to hold y'all down. That's all I'm going to say. Well, our next guest is a business consultant. She's about her business. She manages a lot of acts on the go. Has a great business mind. You got me scared. So can I say your first name?
Yeah, go ahead.
I ain't gonna tell y'all about that text. This text this morning, woo! It was like the phone was talking to me. But we have Miss Demetria Jackson in the nick of time.
Hello. How is everyone?
Put that fire under you, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it was my fault. I put a flyer up. I didn't put it out, but I like to make sure that it's of the, it's up to par.
Right.
She definitely hit me and said no.
It wasn't quite like that. I just asked him if he could remove my first name and just add my business name.
Right.
And it's only just for branding.
Right.
Right. Because I don't really have a lot of people that call me by my first name.
Right.
Unless we are in
rock
that
like
space.
that. Yeah.
Right. Well,
understandable.
I'm hoping. Well, I already know you definitely dropped jewels, so I wanted to come to wanted you to educate the people on possibly the correct way to build their business. I would say.
Well, the first thing is that you have to have an idea of what your business is going to be and what it's going to be about. A lot of us are multifaceted, so when you start talking about a business plan and things like that, those extra things that you see in your vision would all be a part of that brand and that business plan. But there's levels, if you will, as to how you should approach it. So, if you are starting a computer business, you wouldn't just probably come out the gate and say, I'm going to program, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to build computers, and then I'm going to, sell. So you would have to kind of have an angle of attack first, and that's also what helps keep your longevity.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Can I ask you, what was your first business if you have multiple businesses?
No, actually, In the Nick of Time has always been my business. But it kind of transcended from, because I used to get a lot of people that would call me in for like information.
Right.
So it all kind of like transcended from that. It'll be like, hey, can you book me a flight? Or where should we stay? Where's the party gonna be?
Okay.
It kind of like all started like that.
Right.
And then it kind of ventured into people doing that, and they were party promoters. So then it kind of, was like, okay, I can kind of take this and kind of go a little bit further with it. And then that kind of just evolved into management and consulting, because then I would always be the person giving advice.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't do that. You should do this. So it was like.
It kind of fell into your lap.
Yep.
That's what's up. You want to name some of your clients?
I have Underrated Lil Chris and the Underrated Entertainment. I manage VVC Radio, VVC Life Magazine. Wow. I do a lot of Luscious Kisses.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Shouts out to Luscious Kisses.
Yep. I am working with her. I've worked with a plethora of people, whether it was on the consulting end or, slight management. Vici Couture clothing line. I've done consulting for Inkwell Entertainment. So, I mean,
the list goes on.
You kind of caught me off guard with that one, and I know that's crazy, but that was like off guard. I was ready to go more in detail about other stuff. So
that's cool. That's cool.
Yes, that is. Then how long have you been doing this? Managing, like, when did you start giving advice?
Well, I started, the initial, like I said, with all of that was, like 2005.
Oh, okay. Over 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years strong. More longer than 10
years.
Yeah,
over 10 years.
But like the official management and consulting role, that's been about 5.5 years, 6 years. Yep.
Okay, so you got a chance to get your feet wet, get a lot of good experience, and just took off from there, basically.
Yeah.
Have you ever met, let's say, an act, that may have heard about you and been excited to meet you, and you may have sat them down and everything that they may have, they may have bought their portfolio or whatever, and you were just like, nah, we gotta go I'd rather go in a different direction. You ever have to turn anybody away?
I don't really turn them away. More than what I'll do is kind of like maybe build them or consult them into another avenue that they would probably be best at. I've had clients that's come to me, as rappers, and I've said, and the crazy thing about it is when I listen to their material is dope.
Okay.
But you can hear dopeness, but that doesn't mean that the person that's delivering it is going to be the person that's going to catch your eye or your ear.
Right.
There could be other stuff behind it, like the production of it wasn't good, but lyrically I'm like, okay, they got something here.
Right.
So I've, consulted them into maybe look at ghostwriting.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And that's probably...
That's where the money's at.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, really.
And you ain't got to deal with all the extra stuff.
That's where the money's at.
Well, I need some advice. I know a young lady that can sing, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has a good voice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I bring the best out of her.
Mm-hmm.
But she just hard-headed. What should I do?
Now, that's kind of tricky because if she's not really in that place, it's nothing that you can really do to make her be in that place.
Are you in that place?
Oh, my goodness.
I put her on the spot all the time. She's talented,
You
right?
look like Nateri. It's
Yeah, you get. Hey, we gonna get some money. We about to go.
Oh
to
yeah,
all these.
from Tasha.
Yes,
Yeah,
Tasha.
from Power.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
you right. We
I
about to
know.
get some money. We gonna scam.
Yeah, she acting
later.
up lately, but
Right, she did. She did. Didn't she? I was like Team Tasha for a while.
right, and now I'm like, oh my god.
I know, but I wouldn't. I don't call her a thot or anything, but I just don't like the way she did it. Like,
You want me to tell you what I feel about it? Okay. So I understand her level or her feeling
Right.
that she needed something of
right,
her.
that's what that was.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. But why do you keep doing this with people that ghosts introduce into the fold?
I know. I know.
Y'all
I
really
know.
take that show
That's,
serious.
that's,
huh?
my, that's my thing about it. I don't understand why she do it so close to home.
That's what I'm saying. Oh
I mean, maybe she just feel like she just can't even escape home. She just gotta be in this box because she seems like she lives in a box.
She do kind of seem boxy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
but
it's like she asked for permission to really do her thing. Yes, the show is serious.
I'm saying
Everybody
but let me.
really-
But let's look at it from a bigger perspective.
Right.
Okay, when you talk about in our community, and this storyline per se, minus all of the fanatic, the real
the extra
outlandish stuff.
Yeah.
But the base of the storyline is a lot of storylines that a lot of us have lived
Or living.
Right.
or been a part of. So when you take it into that perspective, when the writers are penning this story and then they do things kind of like that. Now, I'm not saying that there's never been any woman or wife or girlfriend or wifey or whatever that has done that.
Right.
But typically, that's not what they do.
No.
Okay.
You know what I'm
It's not.
saying?
Yeah.
So when you take that storyline and you put it on main screen and stream like that, it kind of starts painting us in the light that the gram is like attacking her in right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They definitely
Okay.
And then not to mention that he was willing to give all of that up for a fairer skinned lady.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey,
So we'll be back.
We'll be
We gotta
back.
take a break. It is what it is, radio.
listen.
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back to the Artist Exchange Radio Show here live on BeExposedRadio.com. In the building, we have live Mr. Michael Ryder. There we go. And Mr. Steve Yarn. They're doing a partnership based on what was it again? The stories of the Vulcan Blazers. An awesome production that they have coming up. And now the name of it will be called
Baltimore Heat.
There we go. They were telling us a little bit about, they're in the pre-production phase of developing this Baltimore-based production. It seems like a really awesome idea. I always love for more artistic events to come here, and because it's more of an event, because you guys are going to actually use Baltimore as your complete backdrop of the city, and that's very awesome to hear.
Yeah, we want people to fall in love with this project through the visions and the tales we're going to tell about these firefighters, but also we want them to fall in love with the city of Baltimore. Just like they did with Miami Vice and Chicago Fire and NYPD Blue and
Sex in the City.
Sex in the City and all these other places that have the city as a star as much as the artists and the actors are.
And that's Baltimore has for many years have been the backdrops of many movies. I could think of a few Whoopi Goldberg movies, Sleepless in Seattle. A lot of these movies that have always used Baltimore as a scene. Not to mention The Wire and Homicide and countless other movies, House of Cards. All these movies and television shows have always used it, but it was never really about Baltimore. They always included Baltimore in the story or the backdrops or certain historical scenery,
things they absolutely needed to say.
And House of Cards actually shoots in Baltimore, but they're saying that it's Washington D.C. So they're shooting here and not even giving us credit for the place over here.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Saturday 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road, 119-303, Alpharetta, Georgia. Or give us a call at 470-488-6484. Come on in and check out Pink Ice products today.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
It's like 3.2 million people.
Right. We're back.
We're back again.
We're back. So where were you? I'm gonna fall back because I'm the only man in here.
Oh, so now you all fall back.
Power right now.
It
is what it is radio. So I'm gonna fall back and let y'all do what y'all do.
The only reason why he ain't got nothing to say, y'all, is because he don't watch Power.
I don't really
That's
watch
the real reason.
I don't watch I call it the idiot box. I don't watch it. Only thing I watch on TV is sports. And I may watch a teeny bit of news. That's it.
So are you going to be watching football this year?
Of course. Go Ravens.
Got to.
Go Ravens.
You got to watch football.
Go, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. I know you got some Detroit lineage. Are you a Detroit?
I am a Detroit fan, but I won't be watching football this year.
Oh, okay. Oh, because of what's going on?
Yeah.
I understand.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I don't knock those that do. I mean, we all have our views and our perceptions of what it's going to take to make changes or implement anything. But me personally, I just felt I just kind of felt an alliance, there where I just felt like I'm going to fall back from it.
Yeah, I'm on a thin line with it, but I need some entertainment. I'm sorry. That's going to keep me sane. Huh? It's going to keep me sane until basketball season comes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I got my son. Shout out to my son, Funk, a.k.a. Kyon Miles for the Parkside Boys. He's only 9 years old, but he's a beast. So I'm going to watch him, and that's it.
Well, yeah, I would watch little league football.
Right.
Right.
But I was fighting with that, though. I was like, I don't know, because I think it's going. I don't know if I'm just brainwashed, but I think it's going to be what it's going to be. Now, shout out to Kyle and Kaepernick, but I mean, the people, they run all the sports.
But you know, it's crazy that we say that because at some point before, I guess the official freedom, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
Well, somewhere in between the emancipation and the civil rights movement, we thought that nothing would change. You know what I'm saying? And we prayed about it, and we just, you know, well, if it was meant for us to be free, then we'd be free.
We'd be free, right.
But then there was a man that decided that his life and his thought of what our lives should be, that it was worth him giving that up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you really think about what, and I'm not saying that there weren't any others, but when you really think about what Dr. Martin Luther King did, and you look at where we're at now, the truth of the matter is nothing else has really changed since he did what he did. So when you talk about a 50-year span, it's about time for something else to change.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So faith with no work, what do you get?
No.
Nothing. No results.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't care if it's whatever little thing that I can do. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality of it is most of us can't stop whatever job we got or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now we're in a comfortable place,
Right.
you know, with a little bit more to lose. But with what we have, it was based on what he did.
Right. True.
So I don't think that when Colin set out to do this, that in his mind state it was about more to prove.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because for someone to just wake up one day and decide that they're really gonna like give it up, you know, for something, it really had to be from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't have a team. He didn't have a group of men standing with him when he decided this. He just one day was just like,
F it.
Enough is enough. And I can't believe that we're really still talking about this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I have to commend him in that level, you know, of what he's doing. And if my little bit of part that I play in this means that I'm not gonna watch football, I mean, that's a minute thing, you know what I'm saying? Because for the 1 or 2 me's that's not gonna watch it, there's still several 100,000 that will.
True.
But that contribution to me, even though he don't know me, I feel like it's still something for our people.
You're right.
And that's a way of trying to
you know
unite.
What? You got, look, I might have to boycott football now. You got, look, God damn.
In silence.
You're right.
So we'll be back. We going to another break.
You're right.
Man, it is what it is. Man, it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
This fly T Miles, also known as Tyree Miles, and Mr. Miles the writer.
Hip Hop K, check us out every Friday on Be Exposed Radio at 9/11.
Coming to y'all soon.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show.
Now here's one little speech I'm going to give you before I get into the next article. Here's what I want to tell you. Still, but fear is big business. Fear is big business. I'm not telling you not to be alarmed by what you're seeing. I'm not telling you not to be concerned. What I'm saying is not to buy into the notion that we should be afraid. You should be informed. You should be aware. You should start educating yourself about some things. I don't have the solutions. I don't have the answer. I wish I could say that if you did X, Y, and Z, you might not get shot by the police. I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. But what I can say is just start making yourself aware of what's going on, but don't be so consumed by what you're seeing that you become afraid, that you don't want to go out. Or you become numb. That's a good point, Nate. Nate said, or you become numb to it, like you just don't care. So we need you to just continue to be in touch with what's going on, but educate your family, talk to your sons, talk to your daughters, because it's not just limited to men. We know from Sandra Bland, she was a young woman who was killed. And we don't want to say, we don't know all the details of what happened. No, the fact is that person's life still matters. They still have rights. They should not just be killed dead before they even get a trial. Okay, that's the point. They deserve a trial at least, but they can't even make it to the jail cell to get a trial to be tried. They're being killed even before arrest. Terrible. So that's my soapbox.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Yeah, this the man that holds it down, Mr. Showtime, D the Boss. Check us out every Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
I'm in a relationship. Mm-hmm. My girl happens to be long distance. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, I beat my thing like it owes me money.
Sorry. Because I asked that because so many people are not comfortable.
Here's my thing. It's mine.
That's right.
And you need to know yourself before you can have somebody please. If you can't tell nobody how to please you, if you don't know how to please yourself.
That's right.
You know what you like. You know what you like. You know the stroke, all that. Mm. So you're right. And I mean, you shouldn't be ashamed of it. It's your body. Yeah, I'm over here struggling with the ear.
Yeah, I'm glad it's you today. I'm glad it's you today, brother.
This thing going to drop. It's going to drop about at least like 5 times.
I'm over there struggling.
So ED, do you have a problem with masturbating?
No, I don't. I don't masturbate often because I have a fear of going blind. So yes, when I found
you could go blind from
I read about it. Is that true?
No.
It's not true.
It's not.
Okay.
Because I was going to say I should have been blind a long time ago.
Let me drop some knowledge on you real quick.
I was just playing.
But
Hey, what's up, good people? It's the man you all know and love, E Digger. Make sure you check us out every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey everybody, it's Monty, the executive producer here at BeExposedRadio.com, and I'm here to talk about my show. I know, how selfish, right? Talk Lately with me, Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So what do we talk about on this show? I can tell you this, there has never been a show that I have gotten completely through the full agenda because our topics, our conversations are just that damn good. I cover politics, gossip, entertainment, and hey, I love a good panel discussion. Hey, get a group of people in here and let us debate it out. That is the best thing in the world. Not to mention I take calls and texts, and I'll debate with you too. So why don't you get involved and be heard? What's that old adage? Closed mouths don't get fed. That says it all. So join me every Tuesday at 7.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Getting some jewels. I'm gonna sit back. This is a women's dominated show today. So I'm gonna sit back and learn something. What's wrong with that?
You can learn a lot.
I'm quiet.
You can learn a lot.
Do your thing.
So we basically was just talking about
power.
No, we was not talking about power.
I'm playing. Go ahead. I'm letting y'all do your thing.
Before we went to break, she was giving some more jewels. Just elaborating on situations that every day we going through, and it's affecting us on an everyday basis.
Right.
So we was on break talking about something deep too. About the football situation.
Yeah.
So if you are boycotting football this year, call us up and let us know why. 410-702-5657.
Yes, call us up. Because now I'm a boycott football.
Oh, you boycott now?
I'm boycott. I'm with y'all. Now I'm not boycotting my son's games though.
Of course. And I understand that.
Right.
That's on a whole different level.
Yep.
Right.
Definitely.
But yeah.
And y'all was saying that he was white bald?
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah. And I can dig it. I believe it. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick though for having some balls and having the heart to do what he doing.
So for the people that don't know what he did, what did he do? Because some people don't know.
Who doesn't? Whoever doesn't know, call us up at 410-702-5657.
Listen, some people don't know.
That's real. He kneeled during the national anthem. Reason being because of police brutality and a lot of other messed up things that are going on in this world. So he took a stand by himself to do what he's doing. And he's been white balled.
And the whole league should have stood with him.
He's been white balled. Anybody want to call us up and talk about it? Let us know. 410-702-5657. I don't think it's going to get picked back up, though.
You don't think so? I think it's going to be like an Ali situation when he did it. Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
The unfortunate thing with that is I wouldn't go out on a limb to say that it's going to be 3 to 4 years like Ali's situation, but I do believe that they're gonna like really hold out until that to that last inkling of dang.
Right. I wish we'd have got them. The Ravens, we could have used them. I think so.
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
I guess they didn't want that negative press. I don't know.
Negative press.
Well, right. It wouldn't have been negative.
You know what I mean? Far as he has a cloud over him. What he's doing is right. But to the other people from the outside looking in, you know, they probably looking at him with like a frown on their face, like, why is he doing this? So that's what I meant. Not far as negative with us.
Okay.
Yeah, let me clear that up. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I guess I can't even really fully understand the negativity that would be, or the distraction that would be attached to it. Right. Because there's a lot of religions that can't stand for the national anthem.
Yep. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Jehovah Witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm just saying.
You're right.
So I don't know.
It's. I understand. I definitely understand. Let me ask you this: what do you think about Ray Lewis's comments about that?
I definitely don't even know his comments.
Would you call him a coon? No.
What?
You heard what? You see that face?
I mean.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say about it.
Mm-hmm.
And listen carefully to how I answer this question.
Okay.
Sometimes when you don't have the most positive thing to say and you claim to understand the place that it's coming from, sometimes you have to learn how to be politically correct. So what I say about Ray Lewis is that I think Ray Lewis is a great individual on the football field. I think that some of the things that he said about helping the inner city was good, but I think that his comments were very misplaced amongst this issue. And I think that his best approach would have been what I'm about to do and just say, I don't know enough about him personally to really understand where he was coming from with what he said.
Right. Okay.
And didn't Mike Vick make a comment?
Oh my God.
Too?
Oh man.
What was his comment? See,
and
I don't know Ray Lewis comment
Mike.
or I don't know Mike Vick comment.
Okay, so both comments were very misplaced, considering that they both had severe issues that could have cost them, or according to the rules should have cost them a lifetime outside of the league.
Mm-hmm.
So when you say to another African American that, you know, you need to clean up your image and maybe you can get your job back and cut your hair.
That's what Mike Vick said.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Yup. Man.
So that's why I say that, you know, sometimes it's just best left if you can't really, you know, because what I'm gathering from both of them is that they don't necessarily really know Colin as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they know him, but they don't know him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really hold conversation. They don't really call him.
can't.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I had a girlfriend and we, you know, we're remotely in the same job field, and she was doing something that it was by law not illegal. In their rules, it says it's just highly encouraged. You know, if I didn't agree with it because that wasn't necessarily my experience, I wouldn't have condemned her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would have just left it in a more moderate place. That's all.
I can't believe he said that.
And we just got to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
You're
Pretty
right.
much.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough
Wow.
out. Woo.
On both sides of the coin.
Yeah. I was surprised with Mike Vick, though. I really was.
I'm shocked, too, to hear that.
I mean, Mike Vick used to have the braids.
Yeah, right. Come on now.
I mean, when he was in the league, it'd be nothing to catch. Like, we know a lot of the same people. He'd be in here like he home. Cool dude, you would think. But for him to say that, I was like, not you.
Right.
Especially the cut your hair. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Why he gotta cut his hair? Because we got like a curly... Oh, we have a caller.
You got a caller?
Yes, hello?
Yes. Hi, this is Alex.
Hey,
hi,
Alex. PPO3, baby.
That's right. That's right. So listen, I just wanted to chime in a little bit about, and I agree with, I don't know the names of everybody, but the lady that has the ponytail to the closest to the camera on the left. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know your name, but that's okay. But I wanted to say that I do agree with you, partially, because I feel like when you are what they call, in the limelight, or you are, whether you're an actor, whether you're an athlete, or whether you know, famous because of the things that you've done, sometimes it's best to not take a stance at all. You know, if you don't really know, like you said, if you don't really know, then sometimes silence is golden. You know, my thing is, when we are separate, we are all fighting for individuality. When we are together, they can't mess with us at all. Absolutely. You know, but if we decide that maybe we don't agree with something, or maybe we don't take a stance or something, then sometimes it's best to just hold your comments to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Right.
So I feel like, you know, with Ray Lewis and Mike Vick, and I'm gonna tell you, both of them have criminal activity on their record. So it's not like right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's not like y'all haven't been down this road where the man has treated y'all bad. Y'all trying to act like it never happened. Well, thank God they gave me a second chance. You know, it's like, really? You know, at some point, it's best to be silent. It's a lot of people that could have spoke up about Kaepernick that didn't, just for this very reason. Right. Because my thing is, now that they see Ray Lewis talking about, yeah, well, he need to do this and he need to do that, and if you know he would just go ahead, it doesn't matter what you say, because guess what? Now you're out the league. You already got what you can get from them. You're not going to get no more from them. Right. And guess what? They really don't consider you nothing but a paycheck.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's what burns me up. Same thing about this situation with what is that? ESPN Fantasy Football. How they put their faces on these little popsicle sticks.
What?
And they did it like a picnic. And for those who don't know what a picnic is. Exactly. For those who don't know what a picnic is, it's how they used to pick the nigga when they wanted to know how strong they were and how tough they were. As far as I'm concerned, the Combine been doing that for years, and we never stepped up and said nothing. So they go in there shucking the, hey, I'm the best, I'm the fastest, I'm the tallest, the Negro that you want. And then they get mad. It's like, but they've been doing this to y'all. So sometimes it's best not to say nothing, to get your little paycheck, make your money work for you, and not say anything. But if you don't know, don't say nothing. Don't make us more separate than we already are, because that's when they can attack us.
Right. You're definitely right.
I'm sorry, that was on my comment. I'm off my soapbox now.
Hey, no, you good, baby. Hey, we thank you for calling in with that knowledge.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, y'all have a good night.
Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
And look, I forgot all about that auction. When I saw that little auction, I was pissed. You didn't see it?
No.
They had an auction. Yeah. All white audience.
Yeah.
$45 like an auction for the NFL players.
What?
Yes.
What?
With their face on a little stick.
Yeah, put your face on a little stick, yeah.
And they just happened to show Odell Beckham.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
You gotta pull it up. You gotta pull it up. You gotta check that out. I forgot all about that. See, my mind been everywhere.
And this happened this year?
What? Like a couple days ago.
It was actually the same day. It was Saturday. It was the same day that the stuff like really blew up. And,
with the rallies and all that.
Yeah.
It was on Saturday.
Speaking of rallies.
Oh, so that was try to be a distraction.
No, I don't think it was trying to be a distraction. I think okay, so that was already scheduled. Mm-hmm. Well, both events in theory were already scheduled, but the rally blew up way bigger, and then they still had a time slot for that, and I guess they didn't feel like it was wrong to go ahead and air it.
Oh,
that was wild.
Goodness,
yeah,
that just told you right there. No
I felt some type of way when I saw that. I was like, wow. They basically letting you know how they feel or how they operate, and there's nothing we can do. So yeah, I'm not watching football this year.
I'm getting in my feelings.
I'm boycotting now.
Yeah, I ain't watching it either because I ain't know all that went down.
Hey, is it a rumor? I heard that the KKK is supposed to come here. Is that a rumor?
I didn't hear that, but I know that they were supposed to be in Richmond this weekend, Virginia, and then I forgot where they were supposed to be September 11th, but that one got canceled. Oh, they were supposed to be at Texas A&M September 11th, but they did cancel that one.
And we don't have no more Black Panthers.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Nope. That was a federal.
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure.
Yeah, I heard they were coming here.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
No, I think that was probably just a rumor mill.
Yeah, I mean, because I've seen all cities calling them out, basically. Mm-hmm. Basically.
Hey.
So they gonna pick and choose where they want to go. Mm-hmm. I'm mad that they still exist.
I mean, they ain't going nowhere. I don't think so.
I think part of it too. When you have the reality of it is what this country was built on.
Yep.
And I think because that history somewhat is so distorted, or I can't even really say distorted at this point, just removed, then a lot of people don't really understand the validity of what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, you'll hear, well, we elected a black president, and stuff like that. So, 1 out of 44, is
exactly,
and you can't, and honestly, and this is no disrespect, but I'm sure we've had even more qualified people prior to Barack Obama, and that's no disrespect to him. That's more of a testament to us.
Right.
That we've had, probably more people that were just as qualified or more qualified, but they just didn't go for that position because it was taboo.
Yeah. Right. 1 out of 44. We got that one. Yeah. Y'all think we will ever have another black president?
Well, you know, crazy enough though, in history, and I gotta go back and find my book, but they were kind of speaking in reference to Abraham Lincoln may have been a black man. So that his mother was, or mother, I think his mother or father, one of them.
It probably was his mother.
Was from Ethiopia originally, or part of Ethiopian. That's why he was like 6'2", 6'3", and
he had that look.
Dark features.
Yeah.
In the beard.
Yep.
Shout out to my grandmother, man. Rest in peace to Zora Miles.
But see, those are the type of things they like to keep away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they want us to think that is a white world.
Yeah.
Y'all done made me think about my grandmother. My grandma used to give me the blue. Cut that off your face. You look like Abraham Lincoln. It's part of my religion, Grandma. I don't give up. Shout out to my grandmother, man. Oh, man.
I actually like men with facial hair. I don't like a naked face. Unless you just can't grow it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like if you
especially once you start getting older.
Yeah. I'm like, why is you shaving on your hair? You look like a rapist.
A rapist?
Isn't? Yeah.
It does.
If you was to shave all your hair off, you would look like a rapist.
Why can't I just look like a bald face?
Well, I won't say that you.
I don't know. It just look weird. You know how rapists
it just looks weird.
Oh, thank you. A rapist?
I'm just. I don't know.
It just looks weird.
You can't grow it. That's the difference. Yeah, you can't grow it. If you can't grow it, then that's fine. But to have all these bumps and hair all rough.
I don't have no hair.
No, I'm talking about if you was to shave all that off. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I mean, I don't
No, I don't think you would look right.
Then, all right. I won't look like as long as it's not a rapist.
Okay, yeah, just
that's
keep
all
it.
that matters. I've never raped anyone ever.
Oh God, we know that.
I've been raped by a woman.
Oh,
get that clear.
goodness.
Say no, I'm playing. I'm joking.
Oh,
all
my
right,
goodness.
we gotta go to a break, y'all.
Lord, it is what it is.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Do yourself a favor and listen to this hilarious flashback on Charm City Direct Radio Show.
You know me. I eat like this all the time. Do I gain any weight? No, at all.
You can have my belly, right? I'm giving away body parts. Somebody said they need a butt. Somebody said they
I
need
can
a
use
butt.
a little extra tissue there.
I can pop it right now.
He out here giving out butt cheek donations.
Hey everybody, it's your girl, the magical glow getter herself, Anissa Maureen, co-host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Catch me and the rest of my team every Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
Ladies, are you in need of the best quality hair extensions, a cute outfit, or that perfect pair of shades? Pink Ice Products can cover you from head to toe, from flawless weaves to apparel. Visit us online at pinkiceproducts.bigcartel.com. We're located at 3000 Old Alabama Road.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back.
Guys, these 2 hours be flying by.
Yes, indeed. Oh, before y'all get into it, I'm gonna let you know now. I can't do anything else for you, so I'm gonna hand you over. Your career is now in her hands. All right, make me proud.
My career.
Just give me my 3%. I just want 3%. 3.
I gotta check my birth certificate when I get home and see if it say Tyree Miles.
I didn't say I was your daddy. I'm just do me proud.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
So she came here to talk about business, right? But we then went to all types of other things.
Well, that's all business because it's all a part of the entertainment world right now.
Yeah.
That's great too. So what advice would you give far as like if a person already started their business and it's starting to fail? how can they reverse it and try to get back on track?
Well, I think the bigger question for something like that would be figuring out what your business is, and then figuring out what new problem can your business solve.
I have a question. Well, I'm gonna tell you. All right, we have a clothing line, me and my brother, and a lot of people say, like, we had our clothes in other people's stores. So they say, why don't y'all get a store? Me and my brother believe personally, like, why would we create an overhead? We make more money with just, you can call us, we'll come to you. I'm not gonna pay no $700, $800 rent. For what? Am I wrong for that? Thank you.
Not at all.
Y'all got that? Y'all gonna listen to me next time.
And especially in this day and age of digital marketing and digital platforms, when you're talking about a product.
Right. Don't create an unnecessary overhead.
But not even just from a platform of unnecessary overhead. You got the world in your hand that could want your product.
Right.
So why limit yourself to just Baltimore?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're right. But I got clothes.
I ain't never say you wasn't outside of Baltimore. That's not what I said. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to take you across the world. Across.
You know, you definitely, the social media, the web, everything like that has really changed the game for product.
Right.
So
it has.
You know, unless you're talking a product that you have to like cook or something like that, would you probably need space where you can have people come there as well as ship. But like clothes and things like that, you don't necessarily need. It's kind of reverse now. You would get a building after you blow.
Exactly.
Because there's a lot of successful online businesses that don't even have a store.
Right.
You're right.
I keep saying that Fashion Nova all over the place.
Yeah.
I never been to that website though.
I actually ordered something from them. Oh my gosh, and I just got it before I came here.
Did you like it? Yeah. The quality and stuff?
Yeah, actually I was shocked. Yeah.
Yep. Because it's reasonable prices, I heard.
Yep.
And what's the name of this?
Fashion Nova.
And what is this?
Little girly clothes and stuff.
It's an online website.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check.
It's an online store, basically.
But the sizes are pretty much cut true to fit.
Okay.
So like a large is a large. You know. Yeah, it was dope. Shout out to Fashion Nova, I guess.
Yes. Shout out. I need to try to get in touch with them.
I just gave her a free plug. I don't know. I'm just saying. Can I get an endorsement?
That's right. Yeah, get your money.
Get your coins.
Shout out to them.
They definitely rocking that Fashion Nova.
Yep.
I don't know nothing about that, so I guess I'm out the loop.
You gonna get your online mail?
Yeah,
I can sell. I can sell stuff to them.
Well, you would have to just find vendors that's already online if that's what you would like to do, and I would definitely recommend that based on like their number of followers and stuff like that, and geographic location. You know, after you do your homework, looking at what they already sell and what your product is, because some people may be a little hesitant if it's gonna cancel out what they're doing, but if it's something that could actually enhance what they're doing, like if they already sell shoes and then you come and say, hey, let's partner, blah 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 blah,
right?
You know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take my businesses more serious. I'd be everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm gonna slow down and concentrate.
Yeah, just focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm a woosah. I want to do yoga. I want to learn yoga. I need it before I smack somebody's head off.
Yoga is actually very relaxing.
Yeah, I need to take some yoga.
I need to learn.
When I was living in Atlanta, I used to do yoga every day.
You lying?
I'm not lying. I used to go to the Concourse Athletic Club.
Okay.
The gym.
And do yoga. So
it was free yoga classes that came with the membership.
Okay.
No, yoga is where you just basically, it's just stretching, really.
You know your inner
Stretching.
chi. And all that. I know a little bit.
The underdog. It's some weird.
The underdog
crazy,
or something like that. Yeah.
With your butt in the air. So you probably would enjoy it with a lot of butts in the air.
Listen.
I think that's why men go to. I think that's why men actually go to yoga.
Right.
To get their feels so they can watch.
Yeah.
Whatever floats their boat.
See who's flexible. But you would like yoga. You'd be very relaxed afterwards.
I'm not a perv.
No, I'm talking about for you.
Oh, okay.
To clear your mind.
Okay.
You ever did yoga?
Nope.
No.
I think you would enjoy it.
Would y'all be down to skydive?
Yep. Of course.
Yeah. Y'all got more balls than me. I can't do it.
Of course. Why are you scared? You can start out at eye flies. That's what they call it?
Yeah. Yeah.
My kids want to go to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They want to do that. I want to take them.
Me too.
I think they said it's like $65 or something like that for what is it?
Look, I don't know how long.
I don't even jump on the trampoline in the Sky Zone. I fly? No.
You in a building.
I was about to say it's only
Come on now.
But do y'all watch how they be just
what you scared? You just gonna hit the ground?
That's just not for me. I'm 39. I want to see 40 in October. You all are cordially invited. I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Okay.
But if I do it here or Vegas, I'm thinking Vegas.
Okay.
I don't know.
What,
we can
for
take
your
it
birthday?
and
What you talking about for your birthday?
Yeah, October 5th. I'll be 40.
Coming up.
I'd like a cheesecake. Hint, both of y'all. Oreo cheesecake.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Yeah, so y'all can put together for that.
Okay.
All right, Oreo cheesecake. If y'all want my size, I wear size 10, medium, 34 pants. You know.
Okay.
Oh, so he's accepting.
Yeah, I'm accepting gifts. Yes, I would do that for y'all birthday if I knew when y'all birthday was.
I hope so.
Really. But it doesn't have to be a birthday. We gotta go. No.
You can't be serious. It's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yep, 10:50.
Well, I appreciate you for coming.
Well, thank you for having me.
You know, mi casa, su casa, or our casa, your casa. I don't remember how to say it. But,
yes. And
you're
let
always
the people,
welcome.
Let the people know where they can find you.
Oh, yes, please.
I'm at In the Nick of Time 23 at, oh my goodness, that's crazy. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I know that's crazy.
No, it's not.
In the Nick of Time 23_ and then it's In the Nick of Time 23 at Twitter and In the Nick of Time 23 on Facebook. Yeah, well, when you type it in, it'll still come up, but it's In the Nick of Time. Yes.
Yeah, about to say.
Because it wasn't enough characters.
Okay. What made you do the 2-3? Jordan fan?
Yep.
Up high.
Jordan fan?
Yep.
Up high. All right, y'all. Well, we got to get out of here. We thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Next week, we will be back.
Yeah. And make sure you go to the IG page. It is what it is, radio.
Like and share, y'all.
Definitely.
We're gone.
Be safe.